Gonna be a lot of Drake. And I, for one, am really happy that he's going away. I'm really happy that he's taking a break.
He probably could stand to take 2 years off between the album.
If this was 8 a.m. in Charlotte, it had me ready for 8:45 in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Listen, he lost me on 8 a.m. in Charlotte when he started talking about 21, wherever you go, I go, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. That for me is unacceptable.
There was some bad. There was a couple.
And the other line.
There was a couple bad
Yeah,
lines.
I get so many checks. I'm Czechoslovakian.
Czechoslovakian.
Yeah.
Hey, dogs.
That's unacceptable.
Save that for the I'm too sexy for my shirt type.
Yeah,
records. You know what I'm saying? Those were those belong.
You can't put that on the timestamp record.
Yeah.
Bro,
Not
can't do it.
And think I ain't gonna hear it.
Can't do it. Save that shit for nothing.
Only_ Wallace, please make sure you include the underscore, and this is only_ Wallace TV, of course. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and hit the like button for your mans and them. So, Joe Budden and Joe Budden's crew clearly didn't take two for all the dogs. They were left wanting. It wasn't for all the dogs, pun intended. So, listen, I think Joe effectively gaslit or even bullied Drake into, well, bully might be too strong. He didn't bully him. I don't know, man. Joe Budden basically held up a mirror to Drake and said, listen, nigga, you're way too old to be making what you're making. So how did Aubrey respond to that shit? Well, Scary Hours 3. Scary Hours 3 is a 6-track masterpiece, man. Like, I would go that far and say it was a masterpiece. It's fire from the beginning, from Red Button to Stories About My Brother, The Shoe Fits, Evil Ways featuring 𝐥𝐤𝐤, another 𝐥𝐤𝐤 collab, following First Person Shooter from For All the Dogs, Wickman, You Broke My Heart. I think you Broke My Heart from a production standpoint is my favorite track. The tone, the feel, the vibe of Red Button is probably my favorite track from that standpoint. It has just a no-nonsense, boom bap, stripped down. It almost sounds like a Griselda record. And Drake, you know, for what it's worth, I don't know what Drake's pen game is like. Pause. I've been watching way too much Cam and Mace. So I don't know what Drake's pen game is really like. I don't know how much he's responsible for, but all in all, I think Scary Hours 3 is exactly what the fans wanted when he released For All the Dogs. So let me know what you think. How did you feel about For All the Dogs? And how do you feel about that juxtaposed with Scary Hours 3? Is Scary Hours 3 as good as I claim it is? You know, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section, and make sure you check out the link in the description and fuck with your boy's Patreon. That's where I post the erotica, the racier stuff that I can't put on YouTube. Fuck with your boy, man. Only_ Wallace TV. Out.